Madhuri, yippee! Happy for you, sis. Just got the news about it. Hey, thanks, Kirti. Me too happy, but partly. Was sad to know that you just missed it by narrow margin only. Otherwise, we together could have rocked this master's quiz this time around, Kirti. Pity. Hey, Madhuri, just leave it aside. Someone would get selected, someone not. It happens. But good that you along with our Maddie Ravi got selected. And that too as a pair together. Hmm, looks like someone is traveling heaven trip, isn't it? Got selected for the first time and paired with whom? That too with Ravi. What you want more, Madhuri? Happy for you. Yes, me too happy. But at one time I thought Ekta would steal the show. But Ravi straightforwardly selected me there itself to stop any further options of pairing him with Ekta or Srinivas. On the other hand, me and Srinivas were open to have anyone with us. But Ravi ended the chat by selecting me as his partner. I am sure Ekta must be in tears as she tried hard to get him as a partner. But Ravi broke her heart by selecting me over her. Maybe he too was in dilemma, as he didn't wanted to go with Ekta and Shri. So I guess he selected me to get paired with him anyways. Oh ho Madhuri, just leave that politics aside. You are going to Master's Quiz, and that too with your lovable partner, our Maddie Ravi. Yes, he is having some issue with Ekta after their ugly breakup. And yes, boys have rivalries at cricket ground. So it is in case of Ravi and Shri too. But Shri is a good guy. I know him for a while now. He is good and I am happy for him too. It is rare breed these days which perform both in sports and studies. Good to have Srinivas over there. He is in top form this year, so he may come good this time around. Good choices though by all professors. Good. But I was sad for you for not making it this time around. Shirin ma'am told us that you and Kumar missed the chance by narrow margin only. Otherwise it would have been cherry on cake for me. अरे होता है रे ऐसा लाइफ में माधुरी. You won't get everything in life. So chill. It happens. It is not in our hands. Yes, I was disappointed for not making it this time around. But the next moment I heard that you and Maddie have got selected along with Shri and Ekta. So I smile again for you people. Happy for you all, Madhuri. I know even Srinivas must be too much excited after his selection. And Ekta? Well, she is a wounded tigress this time around. As in last year's Master's Quiz, it all turned wrong for her, both in losing the finals and then having ugly breakup with Ravi. So I'm sure she must be itching to roar this time around. And she will. So out of you two pairs, in my opinion, Ekta and Srinivas combination is lethal. One is wounded tigress and other is new roaring blood. So both of them may complement each other for sure. I guess Ekta must have eagerly waited for this opportunity. She is definitely wanting to win this time around, to bury all the nightmares of last year's defeated memories. So it will go down to the wire. I am sure out of 5 pairs this year from ACCS, the total focus will be on you two pairs only, Madhuri. Mark my words, this year we would rock at Master's Quiz for sure. Our professors and management are thinking in very deadly ways this time around. And the selection is showing just that thing only. So they are also thinking on now or never lines. So things are going as per it. So, Madhuri, you can become the part of some big things this time around. Lucky you. Now do just one thing. Get all basic aspects of Master Squeeze from Ravi. Get each and every detail. Work on exact mindset and the shortfalls too. Try to learn the don'ts. Then the do's part would become easy to achieve. Formats like Master Squeeze are all about what not to do, then what to do. So, it is a good exposure for sure to add some vital knowledge in your bank. Just nail it, Madhuri. Yes, Kirti. Thanks for providing the insights. Yes, I will work on it with your Maddie for sure. It must be a great fun this time around. Even teachers are providing valuable lectures to us just for Master Squeeze only. Please don't tell it to anyone. Shirinman told us precisely to keep it as secret. Maybe they want to go very cautiously about all these proceedings. हाँ हाँ सीक्रेट रखूंगी और क्यों ना रखूंगी. हमारे सभी सुपरस्टार्स जो हो तुम, तो तुम्हारी बातें तो फॉलो करनी ही होंगी हमें. वैसे ये सही कर रहे हैं सभी प्रोफेसर्स. वी नीड सम काइंड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन जस्ट बिफोर द मास्टर स्क्वीज. इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली नेसेसरी. We just can't rely on our knowledge in all subjects all these years. It needs different kind of preparations. Imagine how can someone remember 4 years back chemistry topic with all formulas and all. It is almost impossible to learn or memorize all topics and then go to master squeeze. That is how it is. I guess our professors have identified this thing, and that too at right time, Madhuri. And guess what? You people are the lucky ones to get benefited from it. Good, Madhuri. Happy for you, dear. Hope you will definitely make most of it. Kirti. Looks like it is another serious kind of responsibility now to represent our college at different competitive platforms. It is great to encounter all this. Such a fun with lots of serious business. I am sure it is much more than the college studies. And so much to learn and experience with. Where you would get such kind of opportunities, Kirti? It is simply great feeling. All professors are looking excited too. श्रीपाद, क्या वो एमओएम तैयार हो गए हैं दोनों? क्या मैं वो देख सकता हूँ? Yes, sir. Both MOMs are ready. The one which is of our regular quarterly agenda meet, which both Janardan and Jaivan attended, and the other which we have conducted of V8 only for that single agenda point. Both are ready, and I have emailed it to you yesterday. And sir, we need to see it on that email matter also. Yes, Shripad, but I need to go for one meeting at city side now. So I suppose you have to send that email to both of them. Nevertheless, I will brief you about what email matter to write in it, so that you can make exact wording at it. Yes, sir. Have you went through the minutes of meetings that I have emailed you yesterday? Shall I need to make any corrections or changes at it? Well, Shripad, I was busy in financial matters of our campus, Shripad, so I haven't got right time to see them. I suppose you have made them precise enough as per our regular formats. Plus, we need that extra minutes of meetings in detailed manner, which I have narrated at that time about opinion, reason, and conclusion manner. So, I guess you must have followed that manner. Yes, sir, absolutely. I do invested my whole day in that to make them precise as we want. In regular agenda minutes of meetings, I've included all attendees, all agenda points, and what happened to it at the time of meet. Opinions of all attendees are mentioned in it, along with final decision making and final majority of votes. In the end, I have also detailed out the business idea of Janardan and business plan of Jayavant as what they have briefed to us. I haven't missed any small detail of it in it, because that would make our case strong if something goes wrong. For extra agenda meet, for that single agenda point of business proposal, I have made all attendees' opinions in your prescribed opinion, reason, and conclusion manners. In fact, I have made a tabular format of it to make it sweet and short to read all things within one big page only. Still, I have included all those details in it to not miss any point at it. All things are included after our last time's discussion on that day, so we are at par from any controversy or any issue if they arrive. Hmm, good. Quite impressed, Shripad. So I suppose, as narrated by you now, I am confident enough. I am confident that those minutes of meetings are good enough to share with both of them. So you can go for it. I would hardly get any time to see them now, as I have packed schedule after these. My whole first half of the day totally went in our financial matters to resolve all issues related to it. And now I have to move for my scheduled meetings, which would run till late night. So it is okay if I wouldn't go through those minutes of meetings. I have faith on your wordings. And Shripad, we need all these precautionary measures just to avoid any further say from those two. I don't want to have any further discussions on that matter to waste our valuable time over it again. We are clear enough with our majority votings and reasons related to it. So once they go through with all those things, they would get full clarity of our thoughts and won't come back again unnecessarily to waste theirs and ours time. So now I shall brief you about email matter to share with them. Yes, sir. I am all ready to note it down. Please go ahead, sir. No, Shripad, I won't give you any dictation for this. I would tell you which points we need to include in it. First of all, we need to include a thanking note for both of them for bringing that proposal to our ACCS committee. You shall then write 2 lines, just 2 lines about their proposal, that how it is so creative in nature by taking care of all respective bodies related to it. Just 2 lines only in that regard. Then you shall write further things after the word however, and then shall explain how our majority of voting is thinking and analyzing about their proposal. Here you shall not write any further details, as you have already included them in detailed minutes of meetings of it. So just 4 lines over it maximum. Nothing more, Shripad. You shall write how our experts thought about this proposal, and you shall highlight more on one line that the educational premises and the proposal of nightclub business won't go together, that too in one single campus, as it would totally discard the primary purpose of it, of having one sacred institutional premises that would channelize all student benefits. Okay, Shripad? Then we need to write the sorry note for not passing their proposal. And then it shall again followed by a thanking note about all their efforts behind their proposal to bring it in front of us. Okay? And then finally it shall be followed by our 2 attachments of minutes of meeting. That's it. No more additional details, no more lengthy paragraphs, just these brief pointers with attachments. That's it. And after going through it, they would automatically understand our say on their said proposal. Hence, we need to keep it sweet and short only, so that they won't come back to us again. Okay, Shripad? I guess this is enough regarding that email matter. Yes, sir. Fair enough. I would write that email as discussed and send it to them today itself. But, sir, one more query is there in my mind. What if Janardan once again comes up with any revised business idea and revised business plan with the help of Jayant again? In that case, what shall we do ahead? Well, Shripad, right query this is. Even I was thinking over this point. That is why I asked all of you to provide your inputs in opinion, reason, and conclusion formats only. Because it is only way to say our all final no to their lucrative proposal. I'm sure that though Janardan is greedy about his business ventures, he do know about the reading between the lines very well. That is why I told you to include all those details in minutes of meetings and to keep email content in short. I'm sure Janardan would read our exact opinion as per our minds, and he won't try further to come up with any revised proposal for sure. The way I know Janardan, he is very astute businessman, and thus reads all situations very well, as he is very studious about situation awareness. Haven't you seen that day? How he went away from the active agenda meet. He senses all things just by its initial nature only, and gets all results in advance itself. He is always 2 feet ahead than anyone, Shripad. That is why I requested all of you to give your inputs in those prescribed manners only. He could see everyone's reply on his proposal and would read our minds there itself, as we don't want to go with his any kind of such proposal like this. So this would ensure that he won't take any further steps ahead, and it would further demotivate him to come back again with any further such kind of proposals. This way, I have tried to keep him away from ACCS family, from his dangerous come lucrative business proposals. I suppose this must work as final lesson for Janardan and his partners to demotivate them from bringing another ill-minded proposals in this ACCS campus. Shripad, I guess he would read this hidden message loud and clear.